Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dan Lags, and welcome back to episode number 9 of Pokemon Insurgence. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. How you guys doing? We are back here on this awesome game. Really enjoying playing it so far, so let's continue today. Last episode, I ended off here in this new town called Mechi Town. I fought my rival Nora and defeated her. And now today I'm going to take the start of this episode to kind of explore the town, talk to everybody, see if I can find some new goodies or stuff for myself. And then we'll jump into some other stuff. So let's just talk to everybody. This town was named Mechi Town after one of the gym leaders here when the region was first founded. She had fairy type gym. She went undefeated as long as she was there. She retired eventually and then named a town after her because of her winning streak. Okay, that's great. You've talked a little bit too long, buddy. All right. How about you, muscle boy? Hey, check this out. Oh, thank you. Focus band. That's very useful. I appreciate that. I'm probably going to give that to one of my guys. That's a really solid thing to have. Alright. I ran all the way here from the Kanto region. Jeez. I can't feel my feet. Wow, that's a long run, buddy. Since this is like Gen 7, kind of. Alright, what's in this house? Okay, we got ourselves a Misdreavus. I wish I had a girlfriend. Oh, wait, that's a dude? Oh, I thought that was a chick for a second, or whatever. Regardless, she can still have a girlfriend if she wants. Alright, here we go. My favorites are grass types. Oh, Miracle Seed. Thank you. That's very helpful. I can give that to my boy Snorlax. That's awesome. Thank you, lady. Alright, so we're already finding some good goodies here in this town. That's what I'm telling you guys. In these new games, where you don't know the region, just go around and talk to everybody. You can find some interesting stuff out. Daycare person. Yep. I already did that. I heard there was some secret rangers somewhere in this region. Alright. Whatever. Secret something or other. Whatever. Gonna go across the bridge here. Can I actually swim off this bridge? No, it's too high up. Alright. And how about you, bald guy? I saw a young girl running around the town earlier. I could hear her clomping on the bridge inside my house. Okay. Legendary Kaime trio hidden within the region. Isn't that incredible? Okay, whatever. What about you? So quiet here. Nowadays, not much is happening here. Alright, that's the exit. How about in this house? Ooh, a Swellow. Would you like to buy this egg off of me? I found it on my journey and I hardly need it. Heck yeah! Give me your egg. Thanks, man. Oh, hold on, let me take a look at it. An egg, guys. I found an egg. What do you think could be inside of it, guys? I have no idea, but I'm hoping something cool. Alright, what about you, Freako? Alright, secret base, blah, 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 decorate, blah, 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 don't care. Swellow, what's up? Alright, cool. I have myself an egg, I got myself a Miracle Seed. In fact, let me quickly give that Miracle Seed to Pudding. Because Pudding will, it'll increase his powers a little bit. Hardstone. Powers up Rock-type moves. Sure. I'll give it to... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, by the way, guys, the reason why I don't have Phanpy and Axew with me is because I put them in the Daycare Center. I'll go retrieve them in a matter of minutes. But oh, I also have a spell tag that I have to give to Charmeleon here. Alright. I think spell tag helps ghost types. I'm pretty sure it does. It might help psychics. Hopefully it helps ghosts. Alright, what about you, man? You want to say anything? Would you consider... Stop talking to me about secret bases. Every single person in here is just like, secret bases, don't care. Mechi Town, Helios City, blah, 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 blah. As long, if you're not going to give me anything, I don't care about you. Did I go in this house yet? No, I don't think so. Alright, what about you? Some of the water in the city is darker than the rest. Could that mean that there's more water down below? Yeah, it's a dive spot, kid. Learn from school. Don't drop out, kids. Alright. No, wait, Nora's... Wait, hold on. What was that, son? Do you know Nora from Midtown? She's actually my sister. She grew up in this very household. Oh, this is her house. Wow, what did you know? It's kind of like basic relatives. Like, they're not too entertaining. Alright, did I go in this house? I want to say I did. No, I have not been in here. Alright. Almost every... That's funny. I understand there's one or two fluke victories, but it can't be a coincidence. Yeah, dude, we're the chosen one. Yo, this dude's got a Luxray. Much respect, buddy. I want to give you a gift. TM57 Charge Beam. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That move makes your Pokemon stronger when you use it. I should definitely teach Charge Beam to something. I just don't have an electric type yet. I don't know if I ever will. I'm still going to try to get that Delta Scizor or Scyther that we encountered earlier. Did I go in this house? Yeah. Alright, so I went in those two houses. Let's move down here to the southern part of the town. What about you, buddy? Best Pokemon are the ones with best movesets. Smeargle is garbage, dude. You're in over your head. What about you, yellow guy? Alright. Nope. Old man? I've been living in Metchi Town for as long as I can remember. Back then, the only source of food came from the berry patch. Back then, we learned to farm and fish. And our town has grown since. Whatever. You look like a homeless person, to be honest, old man. I apologize, but that's just how it is. Alright, let's see. Does anybody want to trade with me in this town? That would just be awesome. Daycare Center, yep. I'm going to be using that. Ooh, Destiny Knot. I'm not sure what that is, but it has something to do with, like... Okay, genetics or something. Whatever. Wait, this girl said, I wish I had a boyfriend. And the other dude said he wished she had a girlfriend. Well, why don't they just hook up? I don't understand. Like, just leave your house for once, you freaks. Alright, well, anyway, guys, here is the Daycare Center. Let me see how much my Pokemon have grown. Phanpy's grown by 6 levels, and Axew's grown by 5. I'm going to take Phanpy out. Yes, give me Phanpy. Phanpy! Okay, thank you. Alright, so Phanpy evolves in level 25, by the way. I googled that. So DONPHAN should be ours today, which I'm pretty excited about. So let me throw your boy Phanpy. Just hopefully the Daycare Center didn't take away rollout. If they did, I'm going to be a little triggered. Okay, let's see. Alright, cool. It still learns rollout. That's good. So I'm going to train Phanpy up 1 level. In fact, I have a rare candy. I could just give it that. But how much more experience does it need to level up? 968. Alright, it's more than halfway there. I'm not going to waste a rare candy. I honestly have no idea when I'm going to use that rare candy that I have. I really don't. Okay, guys. So, let's see. We pretty much explored this entire town. So, really the next thing I have to do is try to get a steel type for that Delta Scizor. What's over here? Hey, wait, I need to talk to you. Alright, what do you want? Greetings, do you know who I am? Allow me to tell you. I am known as a secret base manager. Trainers from all over the world come to purchase and manage their secret bases. You know, you can do a lot of things in your secret base. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. You can decorate it with trophies and plushies. Or even hire people to work for you. Wow, that's new. Okay. I can have my friends visit. Honestly, dude, like, it's cool, but I don't really care about secret bases that much. No, I don't know. I don't have that money right now. No. I'll come back when I change my mind. Yeah. Thank you, guy. Okay. So, you might be wondering, how the hell do I get out of this town? Well, guys, I actually think I figured it out. Let me show you. The way you leave this town is actually through the water. So, you hop on Instant Lapras and go down that direction, which is pretty cool. So, I will be doing that when I'm ready. However, I am not ready yet because I'm trying to get a Delta Scyther, and I think I figured out a way to do it. I've searched far and wide off camera trying to find a Steel-type Pokemon in Pokemon Insurgence at this point in the game, and I have found one. However, I don't have access to it yet. So today, I'm going to try to gain access to said Steel-type Pokemon. So, there are little things in this game called hidden Gyrados, and I'm going to be trying to go there right now. There's one actually on Route 1 here, and it's actually in the Midna Garden, I'm pretty sure, but the point is, you can randomly spawn in a Durant there, and I'm not talking about the basketball player, I'm talking about the ant steel bug type, so I'm going to be catching that. Hopefully there's one there, and if there is one there, I can trade it for that Scyther, and I'm pretty excited about that. So, cross your fingers that there's going to be one inside of here. I don't think I've showed one of these on camera yet. Please be a Durant. Okay, what is this thing? Looks like a Stunky. I'll fight it, whatever. Not exactly what I was looking for, but, you know, at least it's kind of cool. It's only level 10, never mind. This thing is ridiculous. Alright, Phanpy, just finish it off with a slam. I mean, Stunky's actually a pretty good Pokemon. I just don't really want one. Alright, well, eventually a Durant is going to spawn there. It goes by complete random. So, I'm just going to keep checking that back over and over, guys, whether it be on camera or off camera. I might just start checking back at the beginning of every episode. But that's the plan as of right now, is to try to catch a Durant. Again, it's not talking about the basketball player. I can't emphasize that enough. And I am going to try to, you know, trade him for that Scizor. Scyther, Scizor, whatever your name is. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So let's just continue on through the game. What I'm going to do next is actually go down. Oh, crap. I always hate how you go up through this and then you come out. Anyway, I'm going to go down through that route through Mechy Town and continue on through the game. That's pretty much my plan for right now. I just got to find that Poke Taxi guy. So one thing I am noticing about this game is it seems like there's not really any TMs, which I'm a big fan of. Or sorry, HMs, I should say. Hidden machines. Seems like you use this guy as like your fly, and then you use the instant Lapras as your surf. And that's great because I don't have to waste those moves. Even though fly and surf are actually both pretty decent moves, I don't have to waste those moves on, you know, a Pokemon that, you know, would prefer a different move, you know what I mean? So let's leave the Mechy Town here. It was a good visit, and we actually are going to go out the route here. So that's pretty cool. I actually found that off camera, and I was kind of surprised. So that would have taken me a while to figure out if I didn't already know it was there. But anyway, here's the next route. I want to say this is Route 4, so I guess we'll just get to fighting everybody. See what kind of Pokemon I can find in the wild. Maybe there's going to be a Steel type in here. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, we got a Duskull. I guess I can start setting up some rollouts against these things. I guess that seems like the strategy. So we'll just kind of try that out. Using Pursuit. That's kind of does a lot of damage. Alright, I kind of need, like... Oh, that's such a clutch miss. Now, please don't miss rollout. Shadow Sneak. That's not cool. Alright, so now the rollouts are, like, fully OP. So this should, like, one-shot this Almanite. Honestly, it really should. Hopefully it goes first. Oh, Phanpy's too good. Alright, and that should level up Phanpy. So he's going to evolve into a DONPHAN. Should I risk staying in? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Hopefully I can kill this Kabuto in one hit. Oh god, Sand Attack. Alright, I'm probably going to switch out. If this misses. Okay. That should kill it, though. Oh, what the heck? Okay, it didn't kill it. Oh, please live. Whew, thank god. Alright, we got to keep... Wait, why is rollout still going? Phanpy, are you seriously going to die here? Oh my god. Please kill it. Please don't attack me. Oh god, is Phanpy going to die? No, dude. Why did rollout... Oh my god, that's not good, guys. Dang, that sucks. Now I gotta train him a whole nother level. I might just give him the rare candy at this point. I'm not dealing with it. Alright, let me just finish off this Kabuto here. And Charmeleon is really not that strong, honestly, and he can't really... Like, Charmeleon's attacks are really bad. Like, I need to get him something that's, like, not terrible. Like, he needs to learn Dragon Claw or some sort of strong ghost move, because right now he's not really that strong. Alright, well... Oh, wait, he evolves anyway. Thank you for changing that mechanic in the game, where even if a Pokemon is dead, it still evolves. Thank you, because back in the day, that wasn't a thing, and it was a pain in the butt. So, finally, I got myself what I'm looking for this whole time. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Finally, I got a DONPHAN! 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 Big fan. Oh, big fan of DONPHAN. DONPHAN! You might be dead, but... DONPHAN! Guys, DONPHAN. How cool is DONPHAN? Like, what a cool little guy. Alright, let's go back and heal DONPHAN. And then we'll come back down to this route. Guys, check it out. I got a DONPHAN following me. DONPHAN. DONPHAN is, like, probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I just, like... I love Generation 2 Pokemon. Like, that's my favorite generation. So, you know, it's just fantastic stuff. Okay. I'm just glad I have myself a DONPHAN now. We got ourselves a Wingull. Incoming Wingull. DONPHAN, you can just run from this thing. Can't escape. Okay, that's a mechanic that they need to change. That is literally the most annoying thing in the world. Can't escape. Bro, it's a Wingull. Thank you. God, freaking Wingull. Alright, anyway, let's see what's in this grass. I'm curious. Hopefully Steel type, maybe? Also, I'm going to try to hatch that egg today. Abra. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Apparently you can do trades in this game, so I would still consider catching one of those potentially and getting Alakazam. I just feel like training an Alakazam is so basic. I've done that so many times. Might as well try something new. Like, I've never trained a DONPHAN before. Doduo. Interesting. Probably going to switch out of DONPHAN here in a second, because he's not fast enough to run from any of these stupid bird Pokemon. So, yeah, just so he doesn't take any unnecessary damage while I'm, like, searching the grass. Let me put Charmeleon out front since he's my fastest guy. That is one of the attributes of my team that is lacking that I need to consider improving. Is like most of my team is pretty slow. Like Pudding, Azumarill, and DONPHAN are all pretty slow Pokemon by nature. So obviously Charmeleon's got the speed, but I need another guy on my team that's like quick. So obviously Scyther is very fast. So that's why I'm trying to get one of those. Oh god, Hoppip, that thing is so bad. And then I would say my 6th Pokemon, you know, I'm undetermined as to what it's going to be just yet. Maybe the Pokemon coming out of the egg will be my 6th. Or maybe Grimer. I don't think I'm going to train the Grimer, though. I don't know. Just don't really seem like it's very interesting. Anyway, let's talk to this old lady here. And let's just keep on moving down this route. But as of right now, I think DONPHAN will probably make the final team, along with Charmeleon, Snorlax, and Azumarill. So we have 4 of our 6 right now. So we're working towards the final goal here of a team of 6, you know, balanced Pokemon that kind of work off each other. And, you know, having a bulky grass type on your team is always a good thing to have, and that's why Pudding's been the MVP so far. And looks like Charmeleon's finally learning a move that isn't, like, terrible. So let's see if he can actually, like, see what this is. Alright. Dragon Breath does 60 damage, as opposed to Twister that does 40, as opposed to Scratch that does 40. So I'll just get rid of Scratch. I'll just give him Dragon Breath, and that'll be my signature Dragon move. I'll stay in. I need to give Charmander some levels anyway. Got ourselves a Drifblim coming in. This thing's actually scary. This thing uses like Ominous Wind. I could die here. Please don't use Ominous Wind. Okay, Stockpile. I can deal with that. It's only going to increase its defense. I should be able to still kill this thing with the easiness. Alright, hit him with a Shadow Sneak again. Hopefully like 2, maybe 3, maybe 2 more Shadow Sneaks will probably kill it. Just let me speed this up a little bit because this is going to get a little tedious. Alright, 1 more Shadow Sneak. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Thing just used Ominous Wind, guys. I just said that's not the move I wanted to use. Look at this thing's stats. Holy crap, man. This thing's becoming a threat. This thing's straight setting up right now. Look at this thing. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Alright. We need to be careful here. I'm going to go into DONPHAN and then hit him with just like 1 rollout, and that should finish him off. As long as DONPHAN can just live 1 hit. Live a hit, DONPHAN. You can live this. You can do it. This is bad, guys. Alright, I got to go into Pudding and wall this thing's special attack. Alright. I have to use Vine Whip because Body Slam doesn't work. So just please kill it. Oh my god, it didn't kill. Okay, this should kill now. Okay, that thing was just scary, man. Oh my god, it was so set up. Okay, look at that experience. Holy crap, that's almost level 30. Rotom? Yeah, I'm staying in. Electric types get walled by your boy Pudding. Alright, let me hit him with the Body Slam real quick. T-Wave. Oh, crap, he's Ghost type. Dang it. Oh, this entire team is Ghost types. Come on, Dan, use your noggin. Alright, Paralyzed can't move. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, that's good. I got a nice hit on him there. Okay, there we go. The Rotom is dead. Pudding should be our first Pokemon that was legitimately trained to level 30. Not counting Grimer here, obviously. And that medium was really, really strong. That lady gave me fits there. Alright, looks like we have some more water. I'm going to, again, search the grass a little bit longer here, see what I can find. Whoa, Cyndaquil. Holy crap. That's sick. Do I need a fire type in my team? Kinda. I don't know. Like, I could try to catch it. Let me see if a Body Slam kills. If a Body Slam doesn't kill, oh, it definitely won't kill it with that. Yeah. Alright, I'll throw a ball at it. Why not? If it's got a good nature, maybe I'll throw it on the team. But there seems like there's a lot of starter Pokemon in the wild this game. I found Totodile in the wild. I found a Piplup in the wild. Now a Cyndaquil. You know, who knows what I'm going to find. If I could find like a Torchic in the wild, oh my god. I'd catch that thing with the quickness. Right, hopefully I can actually like catch this thing. Let me throw a different kind of ball at it. Let's throw a friend ball. A friend ball at it. Let's see if it can catch it. Okay, friend balls seem to be kind of garbage. And Pudding's dead. Yes, I want to use the next Pokemon. Give me Azumarill. Azumarill is going to be able to wall all these hits. Alright, let me try a Premier Ball since nothing seems to work. Man, these things have a high catch rate. Jeez. Alright, let me give another Pokeball a try here. We'll just keep throwing Pokeballs until we get it. There we go. Alright, Cyndaquil was caught. Again, if it has a good nature, if it's like jolly or something, or I don't know, if it's modest, I definitely consider training it. Cyndaquil brings me back to my days, back in Gen 2. Typhlosion's always been a good Pokemon, never a great Pokemon, but it has been a good Pokemon for the for like a playthrough of the game. But you know, I am always hesitant to train starters, but we'll see what happens. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up again. And I'm also curious to see what's going to be in this egg. That's kind of like what I'm most excited about here. But let's keep going. Let's go back to the center. I'll check this Cyndaquil, see what's up with this thing. It feels like I have so many Pokemon that I've caught so far that I've really liked and been intrigued by. But I can't keep all of them, you know what I mean? I only can have 6. Let's take a look here. Alright, so Cyndaquil. No item. It's got Blaze, of course. Give me a modest Cyndaquil. Okay, it's got Quirky, so that's neutral. Has pretty bad IVs. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm going to train it. Like, I like Cyndaquil. I can still consider it. I do need a fire type on my team. I'll just remember that he's there, okay? Like, even if I don't train him right now. I forgot to heal my Pokemon. Crap. Alright, so let me heal, and then I will go back to the route. Alright, guys, I'm back at the route, but I think I'm going to go down the river a little bit more, because it seems like I can actually travel through here, so let's go through this way. Let me just get past these, oh, God, Wingles. Oh, that's not good. Get me out of here. Okay. Freaking Wingles, dude. That gets me triggered. Alright, I love Pelipper. It's an awesome Pokemon, but Wingle is a pain in the ass. Yo, this river is cool. Like, I can just follow it as long as I want. 2 more Wingles! No! Stay away from me. I don't like Wingle. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Hold on. I might have just, Oh! Yo, guys, look at Mudkip! That's the second starter Pokemon we found of this episode. Hold on. Let me hit it with a Dragon Breath. See if I can weaken it. I'm gonna catch this thing, too. Dragon Breath. Crap, it died. Damn. Alright, well, if we find another Mudkip, I'd consider catching that, too. The thing is, I already have a Water type. Honestly, I'm so indecisive. I don't know what to pick. Mudkip is better than Azumarill, honestly. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. Swampert is pretty damn good. I don't know. It's tough call. Anyway, what's over here in this part of the water? Kind of want to just put on like a repel or something, but again, at the same time, I want to catch another Mudkip. What's up here? Okay, there's a house here. What the heck is this thing? Hold on, let me save. What am I finding today, guys? Like, what is this? Is that a Ralts? Ralts isn't that color. Is this a shiny Ralts? Like, is the game gonna give me a shiny Ralts? Oh, it's a Delta Ralts. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, I gotta be careful here, because I'm probably gonna kill it. I don't know what typing it is. Hopefully it's not Ghost. Don't die. Sheesh, that thing just got destroyed. Oh my god. Alright. I kind of want to catch that since it's a Delta Ralts. Alright, guys, let me reload the game. Alright, guys, we're back. Let me just try to, like, attack this thing with a Pokemon that's not going to kill it in one hit. Like, who even knows, like, what I should use to do this? I might just try to confuse it, maybe. And that's how... No, I'm gonna use Pudding. I'm gonna put it to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what typing it is, so it's like hard for me to like know what to hit it with. I really don't want to have to keep resetting this game though, but I really do want to catch this thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it to sleep, and that should be enough to catch it. Alright, let's see. Wrong area. Alright, let me hit it with a Yawn. Put it to sleep. I'm not gonna attack it because I bet you it kills. Okay, Powder Snow. Okay, that's an ice type, so I guess it's an ice type, and then ice electric maybe because of the yellow head. I don't freaking know. Alright, let me just try throwing Pokeballs at it. I don't want to hit it because I know I'm going to kill it one shot. It's only level 15. And that's another thing. It's only level 15. So, like, I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I be getting the, Oh, I caught it one time. Okay, whatever. Should I be getting, like, the female version of it? Because I want a Gardevoir instead of a Gallade. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Alright, Delta species Pokemon. So it's different. Yeah, it is Ice Electric. Alright, I was right. No, I don't need to, do that. Alright, well, I caught myself a Ralts. That's Delta. Maybe I'll train that. Again, I'm indecisive with all this stuff, so I have no idea if I'm going to train that thing or not. I would say gut feeling right now, probably not. But I can still consider it. Alright, what's in this grass? Alright, is it the same stuff? Like the, yeah, Cyndaquil, I already got one of those. Alright, yeah, so it's just the same stuff. Alright, let's jump back into the water here. Okay. And what's this way? This route is confusing. Hold on, there's something right here. Super potion, sweet. So far though, this route is confusing as hell. Like, where am I even? Like, I have no idea. I'm gonna like go back the way I was because don't want to get lost. So I think I was over here. I think up to like the north there. I think that's where I was. Hey, here's a Mudkip. Hold on, let me catch this thing. All right, let me put it to sleep. And it could probably live a body slam, but I don't want to be. Obviously can't hit it with a what's it called? Because that would kill it in one shot. Let me try hitting it with a body slam. See if it lives. And putting missed. All right. Well, it's asleep, so let me just throw balls at it then instead. I'm catching all sorts of Pokemon today. Okay. All right, catch it. Dang it! All right, I'm gonna throw one more at it, and if it breaks out, then I'll try to hit it with a body slam. All right. And it woke up. God dang it. Alright, let's please don't kill it. Okay, it didn't even hit again. Come on, Snorlax. Come on. You're only at 66% accuracy. You can hit this thing. Oh, thank God. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. Stop lowering my accuracy. I'm gonna hit him with a yawn. Okay, it hit him. Okay, let me amnesia just for the lulz. Okay, get him to sleep. Alright, now let's throw some balls at him. There's no way he breaks out of this ball being at red health and sleeping. What? Dude, this game is so weird. The catch mechanics in this game are just silly. It's just all random. Like, you never know what's going to happen. Alright. I'm going to keep going until I run out of Pokeballs, and that's it. I'm not using any of those other balls. I can always just get more great balls anyway. I probably shouldn't even be using Pokeballs at this point of the game. Yo, Mudkip just keeps on breaking out, dude, and now he's woken up. There we go. I like how the second turn he wakes up, he breaks out. Like, freaking ridiculous, dude. Alright, that thing better have a good nature. I'd consider training that one again. I've got like 4 or 5 Pokemon that are like, maybe will make the team, but unsure yet. Alright, so let's go through here. Is my team in fighting fit right now? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, let's fight this dude. Keep on moving. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go for a little bit further here. And then I'm going to kind of, you know, for the rest of the episode, I'm going to try to evolve the egg. Okay, you're paralyzed. Man, Breedlooms are so strong, dude. That grass fighting typing is just so good. And Snorlax, level 31. There we go. Alright, that dude had one really strong Breedloom. GG's, buddy. Alright, we got more grass. Hold on, let's see what's in this grass. Something good? Something good? Alright, more Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil and what's it called? Cyndaquil and Mudkip. Starter Pokemon for days. Alright, so I'm guessing the river just kind of like flows all the way around this place. Alright, what's this? Vivek City. Alright, here we go. So this is the next city in the game. I believe this is where the second gym is, so we're making good progress here. Alright. So let me heal my Pokemon up. Let me check Mudkip's nature. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, Mudkip. Move Pokemon. Let's also check the Ralts. Lightning Rod is its ability. Oh, it's got boosted special attack. Huh. That's intriguing. That would make that thing really good. What's its IVs? Only 2 IVs in special attack, though. Alright, so here's how this works. I'm not sure how the evolution pattern works for Ralts. I can't remember if you can get a male Gardevoir or not, but if I can't, then it's pointless to train it, because male, or Gallade, the other version of Ralts' evolution, is a physical attacker, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Alright, Mudkip's got lowered speed and boosted defense. That's pretty good, with Torrent as its ability, so I don't know, like, I'm, again, not sure if I'll train either of those guys, but they're both pretty cool. But let's see, what's going on in this city? Man, that's the million-dollar question here. What I am going to do, though, real quick, is I'm going to go back through here and fight this sailor dude. Fight the sailor. What the heck is that thing? Furfro? Oh, never mind. That's a 6th gen Pokemon. Man, these 6th gen Pokemon, like, I'm telling you, like, at first, like, I glance at them, I'm like, I don't recognize that. I do not know what that is. But then eventually, like, it comes back to me. Alright, well, I'm just gonna ride Snorlax for a little bit here. Give him some experience. Get some of these levels off of these crappy water types. Okay, give me I couldn't use a Vine Whip on the other guy, the Quillfish, because he's got a poison typing. But there we go. Defeated Sailor Charlie. You've seen your last glory days, buddy. Alright, so I guess we can check out Vivek City for a little bit. Let's see what's in this water. I've noticed that, like, swimming spots, like, there's, like, some good Pokemon in this game in the water. I know they're all water-type Pokemon, which I don't necessarily need. But at least I can see what's in here. Okay, I just walked out. Whatever, I'll check that later. What's this? The Vivek City dump is back there. It's very hazardous, not safe for kids like you. Come back when you're older. Dang. That's a little mean. Okay, we got a couple of people talking. Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a conversation? Excuse me, we're talking. Alright, they're having like a fight or something. So I can't go that way. We got the... Oh, who's this? Oh, that's Damien. Okay, hold on. I'm probably gonna have to fight him. I think I'm ready to fight him, but I'm still gonna look around the city a little bit first. Alright, so let me just check to see. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna get Pudding back up to full strength here. And then I'll fight Damien real quick. We'll get the battle with him out of the way. Because that's probably what's gonna happen here. But I still have some things to do. I still have to what do I have to do? I still have to try to figure out how to get that Delta Scyther. I gotta get a Steel type, so I gotta keep that in the back pocket. I gotta evolve this egg as well. Alright, Damien, let's go, man. I'm here to take on the Vivek City Gym. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Can you... Oh, here we go. Somebody else is here now. But I hear one of you mention Mew. No, of course not. Oh, is this like a cult member? Okay, here we go. I see. My apologies, then. I'll be on my way. Oh, that's definitely one of those cult members. Oh, now they're after us. Way to go, freaking loud-ass Benjamin Button. He's just spilling all the beans. Well, that was close. Nobody's supposed to know about that, remember? Nora said that there's a prophecy or something. Anyways, good luck at the gym. I'm going to keep training to take on myself. Oh, okay. This dude doesn't even want to fight me. Okay, never mind. Well, there's the gym. So, hold on a second. Oh, wait. Here we go. The egg evolved. Sweet. I was about to say, I was going to run back and forth for a little bit and try to evolve the egg. What do we got here? Are you serious, game? You gonna give me a Meryl? You're really gonna give me a Meryl? No, I don't want to put it in a different Pokeball. That's actually kind of a cool feature, though. The game gave me a Meryl. It better have huge power. Are you serious? Like, wow, I just got my hopes up for this egg, and it just came all tumbling down because I already have an Azumarill. I was thinking, like, if it had, like, huge power and it was, like, adamant, like, okay, that's kind of cool. But it's not, it doesn't even have a good nature. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, are you serious? Well, anyway, that's guaranteed we're not going to train that. So let me throw the egg back in the PC here. And with that, guys, I'm going to conclude today's episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Thank you guys very much for watching. Off camera, I'm probably going to try to catch a Durant. And then at the beginning of next episode, if I'm successful with that endeavor, I will make the trade for the Delta Scyther, and that will be a new addition to my team. And I'll try to decide, you know, if I want to actually train any of these, like, starter-type Pokemon or Ralts. So, we'll see. But as of right now, you know, we have 4 solid Pokemon on our team with DONPHAN, Charmeleon, Azumarill, and Snorlax. And we still have 2 more spots available for us. So, we're looking pretty good. So thank you guys for watching. It's been Dan Lax. I'll see you guys on episode 10 in a couple of days. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.